Alright, it is in fact that time once again, everybody. We are back with some more Planet Crafter. Oh, standing on stuff. So yesterday we managed to complete the maze that was out that direction, and we managed to get some of that there done. Unfortunately, we ran out of the fuses, so, not fuses, the cells, the fusion cells, right here. So we're going to take some of these, and we're going to finish that off today. We're also going to head out to the very last area, which is just beyond that mountain there, and get that completed. I guess, did we clear this out last? Yeah. Perfect. We will bring that with as well. Matter of fact, we won't need this up at the tower or up at the dome, so we will leave this down here. Okay, come on, slow down. There we go. 1, 2, 3 of these. We need 2 titanium. And the silicon. And then if we can find 3 more iron around here, we'll have this stuff to make a box wherever we end up. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, once we finish these places off, we're already done with terraforming. We'll head to the original planet for this game and get that done. Yeah, I guess we'll just park it here. Let's fly on up the hill, shall we? This is going really well. Like, our planet crafting series is slowly coming to a close, but we've managed to literally unlock all the things and go through and collect a ton of secrets and check out all the new animals. It's been a fun time. I'm really hoping they put out some more content for this game. I'll tell you what, like, this is one of those games that comes out from nowhere and just surprises you with the amount of content it has and how much enjoyment it has. I am very pleasantly surprised by this one. Bam. Put those away. We just have to make it back to the elevator. Sure. You want to give me an iron? Why not? We'll take it. Oh, noes. Do we get squished and killed if we stand here? No, it just pushes you out. Okay. I had to try. I mean, I'm doing science for you, so you know and don't get killed. And now we wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. Oh my god. No, it's catching up to my rocket. Haha, we're getting away from it this time. I kind of wish, like, that was so much faster. It's an interesting ride, but I think this is the real ride. Oh, just to be safe. Just to be safe in case we have to come back for some reason. Send that back down. I don't feel like waiting for it to come down and then ride it all the way up. Okay. Bam. Off we go. Good deal. Our base is over there looking all small. I can see my house from here. Hi, Buggy. Hi, Buggy. How you doing, Buggy? Bam. Nice tight seal. Over here. This should be the power. Perfect. Don't mind me while I steal all of your uranium and iridium. Excellent. You would think that there would be a bunch of circuit boards, but no, there's not. No false walls, nothing on the computer. On the bright side, at least we have a way back down and a way back up now. Anything in the terminal? No. We're going to do one of these. One of them. And some of those. Why are you sideways, brother? Why are you doing that lately? I don't understand. Okay, put that in there and let's begin our exploration. Anything happen to be behind these buildings or anything? We'll check along the outside first. No hidden boxes for us to find. Oh, I did notice this. Growth 0. What? You won't let me... Growth speed 2. You won't let me gather these? Okay. I was hoping that would be a new recipe or something we could build. Let's see. Oh, we must already have that one. It's a shame. I'd like to gather up all that fertilizer. It's such a tree pot. Yeah, it won't let us gather it, so okay. Some cosmic quartz. Why not? I guess we can get this before we jump back down. Ooh. Fish eggs. That's different. $1,300 on trees. Those look like the trees that are growing outside my base. We got a bunch of circuit boards too, which isn't bad. We might need those on the next planet. Most of the resources we're getting right now, since we don't need them here, will most likely go next to our next planet. So having them is going to be extremely useful. What about on this side? Nothing. It doesn't appear like we're going to find anything else here. That's a shame. Okay. Well, we've already looted this. I guess there's only one more place to loot. That's a shame. And that's the apartment buildings, because we've already cleared that, and that. Sure. Well, let's get her done. I really didn't think we would find much else here, so I'm not too surprised. Although I had held out hopes. We got a tree seed and some new fish eggs, so definitely not a loss. It's good stuff right there. Although I can't remember the last time we made anything that had to do with fish. But yeah, at some point next week, I'm assuming we won't clear that whole planet in the next 2 days. If we somehow do, we'll just be starting the next game. And oh, well, there you are, buddy. But yeah, just so you all can see it, this is where this leads. Oh, turn around, come back. No. Okay, we'll go around because I don't feel like waiting for it to come back. This is faster anyway. Bam, bam, it leads right down here. Super simple stuff, nothing crazy. We have that, and then we can come down here. This has power now, so we can also loot these vaults. Another poster, a bunch of crystal, little effigy. All kinds of goodies. I suppose we'll eat. And go have a sip of water right over here. And we'll grab the rest of the stuff out of that vault. Drop everything off back at base. And then we can start looting the last area. Bam. There you go. How you doing there, Icarus? It's good to see you're in high spirits today. Look at all the quartz, man. This is good stuff. Yeah, all the vaults are clear. I grabbed everything from back here. Yeah, alright, we're good to go. Our vehicle is so fast now, man. That tier 4 booster in this thing just makes it so unruly, though. It does not like to be turned. It just spins out every time. I guess we can pet the kangaroo birds. Ah, buddy. Ah, buddy. I'm still wanting to make one of those, and I don't think we've gotten any of the DNA that we needed from them. Species 5? I thought it was... I thought it was 6 we were after. Let's double check. Hello, little buffalo. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 3, we have 5. So it's definitely not 5. 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, and 6. This must be a species 7? Oh, super alloy storm. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Looks very dangerous, brother. This is not the kind of rainstorm that you stand out in. You're not landing in any one specific spot. There's sort of a bunch of them over there, though. A bunch of them up against that wall. I guess we'll go loot those. Oh, hi, little buddy. You should take cover. You're gonna get squished. Wow. First super alloy storm I survived without getting hit. Nice. Wasn't like I was trying, but at the same time I wasn't preventing it by standing out there like that. I'll take it. And that. And I'll take that. And I'll take one of those. Yeah, buddy. You can give me all... Oh, they're starting to despawn already. How about it? You get any super alloy over here, guys? No? Nothing? Oh, here we go. That one, and that one, and that one. None of them rolled into this corner? No? Okay. They've probably despawned by now. Okay, well, it's not bad. Got a good bit of super alloy out of that. I'll take every bit of it. Let's go ahead and put some things away. Running out of space. Yeah. There we go. That's pretty cool. Bam. Pet that, and that, and that. Species 8? What happened to 7? Species 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I definitely don't have a 7 either. Which one was 7? So are you guys 8 or 7? I don't know. Let's go make a DNA and see what deer. I only have species 2. Okay, well we have a size and stripes. Let's do a black and... I don't know, a variant of 5, a glow of 8. Dark stripes. You need a top color. Ooh, it's like a tan for the stripes. Or a tan for the color of the glow. Alright, I guess now we need the machine. Mutagen 4, super alloy, and a circuit board. Super alloy rods. And then we need a purple, a blue, and a green. We've got purple, the blue, and the green. Just need a top color. For tier 3, a circuit board, and an osmium rod. Okay, osmium rod. And then from there, we want the blue, a pink, and a yellow. It's butterflies we're looking for. This one does purple. Why don't we try that one? That didn't give me purple. Give me a brown. Did I miss? Yeah, it's a different butterfly than what I thought. We don't have any of those. Let's just do a bunch of these real fast. I don't want to do a brown color. If we're going to have a nice light top color, we should have a nice light bottom color. Actually, I think... Oh, this is the bottom. We have black on the bottom. Maybe we will do the brown. If that's the case. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll see what species 8 is. Now we gotta figure out what... We need to get a species 7 next. Ah, the little kangaroo birds are definitely species number 8. Hello, bird. You know what one I'm missing? We didn't bring our crab with us. Our crab is on another planet. That's what we're missing. Must have left him back on the other planet. Somehow got lost in the shuffle. Let's see. Alright, well, we can make our rocket later. Let's go pet these guys one more time on the off chance they give us a crab. Nope. lights out. I guess we could see what our bird looks like. Or not, because it's going to storm again. Hello, Buffalo. Mr. Alien. You look pretty cool, little bird. I don't know why you guys would give me crab DNA, but I figured we'd pet them just in case. Plenty of DNA to take to the next planet. No, don't get in. Okay, we are good to go. Oh, well, on the second thought, mayhaps we get some food. Off we go to the final area. Whee! Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Whee! Bam. Somehow we're still alive. No! Dead end. Alright. Give me that. Yeah, it's a pretty durable vehicle for sure. Up the hill we go. Oh. Uh-oh. There you go. Don't see any loot up here to steal before we go. Okay, well, give me that. Okay. We've got lots to explore. And we're going to need 2 keys. I still want a cart to attach to my vehicle. Would be awfully nice. Look, there's plenty of them laying around. It's not like they're gonna miss it. Look at all the food growing. Eggplants everywhere. train car system for your buggies is exactly what I want. All the buggy cars. Or better yet, just quit messing with people's emotions and let them have their flying vehicles. Because you clearly have them in the game, just make them functional. More effigies. And we've got our first key. Drop this key in the box. Bam. Ooh, currency. No box on top of the boxes? Okay. It's probably full of spoiled eggplant anyway. There we go. That makes 2 keys. And bam, bam. Perfect. Let's go get the stuff we need to make a box. Oh, here comes all the drones. 2 titanium and a silicon. Before we go too far in, let's go grab a drink of water as well. Oh, hi, buddy. Pet the bird. What are you doing down here all by yourself? What you eating, buddy? It's like he got kicked out of the community or something, man. He's all by himself down here. Take him with you to the next planet. I can't even pick him up. There's no way to interact other than to pet the bird. Besides, you should leave nature tickets course. Trait 8. Well, he gave me a sample of his DNA, so now I can clone him. That's as close as it gets. It's a lot of wheat. Damn, some hyperactive butterflies over there. Jeez. You can give somebody a seizure. You need to cut them butterflies' movement speed down by like half. Aha. We got another key. A circuit board. All the lifts. Ooh, another tree seed. Guess that's it. I think these tanks are supposed to be filled with water for the irrigation system, but them's dried up a while ago. Oh, I'm tired of carrying if you're sideways, buddy. There we go. Let's check. Oh, I need that key. Might as well go through this key in. How many do we need? Another 2. So the other key must be on this side. Oh, it's like a forest. Those are pretty. It's a frog! I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take one of those. There's our key. Another frog. Any resources hidden in here? I'm surprised they didn't just throw a whole colony of those birds in here for no reason. It wouldn't have made much sense to have them in here, considering have this place sealed for how long, and there's still life living in here, even though you can clearly see it early on. From the outside, everything's frozen. And yet they have frogs in there. Maybe he's a lone survivor. Probably. Certainly seems that way to me. And the final dome. Some very energetic butterflies. But yeah, it seems like what the devs really wanted is for us to make this into a base of operations for gardening. Like this whole planet. That's what the devs were hoping. I have some unfortunate news, however. I have no intention to do that. I had no intention. 0. The game is fantastic. Absolutely loving it. Don't get me wrong. But I have so many survival games that I want to play. Like, I beat a game and I move on with my life. Getting bogged down to one single game is just... I couldn't. I mean, hats off to the people who can do that as a career. Just play Minecraft for 30 years at a time. Like, that's not me, man. We'll do a full playthrough of a series, and then we'll move to the next thing and enjoy ourselves just as much there as we did here. Definitely If you haven't had the opportunity, though, this game is 100% worth your time. Like, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Watching the planet change is just an absolute treat. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't tell you how anything about the mods or that I've done and built any crazy things because it's just not for me. There's nothing here for me to refurbish because we have no way of interacting with anything beyond our own structures that we build. But this planet was fun. The first time I went here and did it, this planet was fun. The second time, it didn't take us quite as long to get to the end, but we did complete it. And now we have all the planets except for the original planet, and I can't even remember the last time I actually went there. So this should be fun. Let's grab one of those, one of them. The drones can't carry some of these things back. The trees, they probably could carry back, but I don't think I have the box set up to bring those. So that's going to be one of the first things I can set up, I suppose. We do want to bring some trees with us to the next planet. Yeah. Out we are. I think that's one of the first things we should work on, actually, is trying to figure out what we're going to bring with us to the next planet. I guess we'll just sort of bring what we brought this time, although I am tempted to bring nothing at the same time. That really won't help us because we're bringing a character that's got all of the things unlocked. We're still going to have boxes that give us like everything, late game items and stuff like that, so it really won't make much of a difference. And I am looking forward to putting down some of the items and watching the planet instantly fill with water. To be honest, it's just gonna instantly flood. Whoa! What happened there? Okay. It went into the water and then jumped right back out and said, nope, this is cold. I'm out of here. Turn. I got the wheel cut all the way and it's just still not turning. We've increased our speed, but our ability to control the vehicle has gone way down. It's just the handling is nothing. It's like trying to drive a T-Rex. Turning is not what they do, man. You're gonna wait to start up your Planet Crafter game. Nothing wrong with that. Do stuff at your own pace, buddy. Before we head to the new planet, I am tempted to go size 1. I am tempted to go back to the other planet and get a crab. And I think I'll wait anyway. There we go. This vehicle is clean. Cool. Let's make our interstellar rocket and then we will head to the next planet. Oh wait, was there... Thank you for participating in the Better Life program. This has been noted in your case file. I guess there wasn't anything. Nothing extra we needed to do. A bunch of planetary notes, but that's about it. Let's figure out how to get to the next place. Fusion, energy, rocket. Did I overlook the fuses somewhere? Hold on. Oh. Alright. Next. Super alloy, and then we need a blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, green. There we go. That. Good deal. Yeah, only ones we haven't done is Prime. Good deal. Grab that. Let's grab the stuff we need for energy on the next planet. Let's see, fuses. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna need to make a multiplying station. Where's the obsidian? I could have swore obsidian was on this side. Am I nuts? Oh, God. Alright. Those explosive powders to uranium rod. Yeah, that's everything for that. Now we need 5 of those for super alloy. That will get us a fusion generator and a multiplier. Perfect. And now we need one of those. One of those. One of those. Any aluminum you'll be doing? Not on the, no. Long story short, no. I haven't needed to do aluminum since that first place. And the only reason I was hurting for it as bad as I was is just because of the way the planet was designed. You need one of those. Give me that. You can have this. And then we're gonna need animals, and we're gonna need a tree. Wow, the hitboxes on the toxicity trees are huge. That is nuts. Oh my god, I can't move. Really? There's clearly a gap there. Come on, game. You're killing me. You're killing me, Jim. Haha. Can I go down? Hey, we made it. Give me that. This is the tree I was hoping to take. There we go. Take our glowy tree with us. And now we need amenables. Let's see, 6. 1, 4, 3, 2. 5. We already have a 3. An 8. Okay. So let's see. That takes care of heat, pressure, oxygen, plants, insects, and animals. I don't think we need anything else. So the remainder of our inventory is gonna go towards something else. I want to empty out these drones so I can bring them to the next planet. Posters and effigies? No, 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 no. I'm quite content on the fact that I've collected them and found them and things like that. I don't want to bring non-functional things with me, thank you. I want to bring the stuff to make an exchange. So 2 circuit boards and a cosmic. We should eat and drink real quick. Tier 2 rocket and a uranium. Oh, we don't have any tier 2 rockets left? Ooh. Well then, we're just gonna have to craft one. Perfect. Yes, I know food and water, thank you. And we have a little bit extra room. And just bring 2 of the drones with us, I guess. I guess we can bring 3 drones with us. Rocket. Drone propelled rockets. Rocket propelled drones. Which one came first? Definitely the rocket. Humans do love their explosions. Okay. Well, I thought we would be spending a lot more time here today on this planet. I was clearly wrong. However, if you were only here to see this planet, I really appreciate you hanging out. But if you want to see how we get started on Prime, stick around because we are going to head there next. I think before that, we might as well get our restroom break out the way. Just sort of park ourselves here. We can watch the little birdos run around. Hi, buddy. You're cool. Haha! Random genetic trait on the ground. Go on and get genetic traits. Go on. Science is a lie? Not really. Look what it's built for us. Look at it. It's turned a moon into a forest. Speaking of forest, really looking forward to that game. Oh my god, cannot wait to play the 3rd forest game. But yeah, give me just a moment. I'll be right back as quick as I can. Okay. Let's go ahead, eat and drink, and head on over to Prime. Oh wait, we don't have inventory space. Is there just a random food in here we can have? No, what about in here? Bam. Good to go. I've been looking forward to going back to Prime, to be honest. It's been so long. Like, we cleared it once, and then have never been back. Planet Prime. Yes. We've got plenty of screenshots for this planet. We're looking forward to getting back to that orange planet that burns your eyeballs. I think that was my first and biggest criticism of the demo that you got to play. Everything's so orange. Oh my god. So the first thing we want to do is get out of this valley, because this can be flooded very, very quickly. The second that I put down this, where are we gonna build? I guess our base is gonna be up here, so that way we're kind of away from things. We have a room. Why don't we start our tree farm over here? We've got our trees. We can't do... They'll let us do butterflies right away. Impossible to build until you've reached 300. Okay. Impossible. Ha! I don't believe you. We could do this. And I guess we'll get that started back here. I mean, maybe we'll just do it in a desert since there's a little bit more room. And then a heat source, which is this one. There seems fine. And then our exchange platform. Oh, we don't have a super alloy rod? Okay. Mayhaps we forgot a super alloy rod. Either way, let's go get our power supply. The sky's already turning blue. Look at that. Just getting more and blue by the second. That should lighten up all that bright, 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 super bright orange. Bam. Take $1,000 right off the bat. Let's take it and put it in the bank. Super alloy rod. There's our exchange platform. Let's put that right here. Bam. Change planet to this one. And let's have you start bringing... I don't know, give me a couple of those, give me a couple of those, give me a couple of those, and a bunch of these. There we go. Let's go grab some oxygen, because we got that to worry about again. Bam, and there's the rest of our stuff. We're going to need our power supplies. I guess we can just do that right here. Yeah. That's a good sound to have. Bam. And then 3 of those. And we can go ahead and drop our tree in here. Bam. Good deal. Look at the speed things are changing now. That's what I'm talking about. It won't be long now till we're starting to see water spawn. Yeah, terraform everything. Vehicle. Bam. Chop that. Okay, well. Oh. There it goes. It's filling up quickly. This is why we don't build down in the valley. On the bright side, though, now that there's water, oh yeah, get ourselves a drink. We got blue skies already. Yeah, that's gonna go very, very well. Let's put all this in here, because we can't do anything until we hit a certain milestone. So now, bam, move the vehicle kind of up on this hill a little bit so it's out of the way. And let's build a base. We need iron, we need titanium, and we need silicon, and we need iron, and iron. Where you at? Iron. There we go. Bam, bam, and bam. Perfect. And now we just go on a major iron gathering spree. That lake's appeared out of nowhere. Didn't even rain, man. Now we just have lakes. Sploosh. But down here at the bottom of this lake is very iron rich. So we're gonna wander around down here for a bit. Take some of that. There we go. Game saved. Are we near where that wall is that can be destroyed? Down here near where you start, there's a wall that can be deconstructed. Where are we? Yeah, it should be like right here. Can you not destroy it once the water showed up? Oh, there it is. There's a little bit more iron. And in here, there's a poor little prisoner that had a bad day. Be cursed, Sentinel Corp. Boop, boop. Thank you for your contributions, my fellow space explorer. Okay, let's get some titanium. We got a little bit of food out of that as well, which is great. We're gonna need a little bit more titanium. Titanium, iron. You can give me all that good stuff, buddy. Alright, we need some super alloy. Let's go grab some of that real fast. We could go out that way to get it, but why don't we just get it from up here? There we go. We need to go up higher. There we go. And then we can land down there. Bam. Super alloy, please. Where are you at? Aha. I'll take that and that. There's a good bit of it up here. We're not going to hunt down every single piece, but we're going to grab a couple. One of the reasons we don't need aluminum here is because there's aluminum there, and then that whole area there is aluminum. Like, aluminum is jokingly easy to get on this map. Sploosh. Now we build. Oh, we need 2 titanium. Bam, bam. Three more titanium. Food, water. Titanium, titanium. Titanium. There we go. Trade things showing up. Super alloy. We want that and that for now. Let's see. To make the drone thing, what do we need? We need a super alloy rod, a fusion cell, osmium. So let's get that. Hey, everything's already starting to turn green. Look at that. Give me this. Now, why don't you give me like 3 of those osmium rods, super alloy rods, and the rest in circuit boards. Actually, let's not waste our time with the circuit boards. Give me a couple of those and a couple of those. Let's go get our circuit boards, actually. Good. And done. Okay, what do we need to make our staircase? We need 2. Okay, we need 2 of each. Iron. We can turn that off. Iron. Titanium. Don't pass up any iron because we're going to need a lot. Titanium. Aluminum. You don't have any of the rods I want. We'll take that food. Matter of fact, just give me all of that one. Take that. There's another fusion cell. Fabric, osmium. Okay, we got everything we wanted out of that. I was hoping there was going to be an osmium. No. Okay, we'll keep looking. This planet sure didn't stay very orange for very long. I love it. The desert's almost without fog anymore, or a sandstorm. Whoops. do that for now, and we'll separate them and stuff later. That, and that. Not gonna go too heavy on things right now. I will come in overnight or in the morning and do some inventory management. For the time being, we're just throwing stuff in there. Two of these, two of those, two of them. Staircase. Trying to figure out what side this is on. I guess it doesn't really matter. Why won't you snap onto there? What is preventing you from snapping on there? I know it's not the height. A glitch was preventing it, I guess. There we go. Good. We got our staircase. Let's get 3 more iron and 3 more titanium. Hey, the lake is complete. Good deal. Eventually here, we're going to have a bunch of silt on the bottom of the lake, and we won't be able to see down here to gather resources. So, I want to go around and get a bunch more iron before it's harder to see. This place is very good for iron right now. Like that one, and that one, and... oh, food and stuff. We'll take that. Even turning green underwater, man. We haven't reached the point where we can set down butterflies and stuff yet, but soon. Soon. It won't take long. Yeah, very iron rich under here. This is going swimmingly. Do you get it? I got it. I hated every minute of it. Yeah, see, now the silt is starting. You can see it start to form on the rocks and stuff. And then eventually it will cover the resources, and we won't be getting much out of here anymore. I'm fairly certain this doesn't work for oxygen anymore. Anyway, we're good down there for now. Might as well top up our water. No, don't sit there. Have a little food. Why do you not want to link sometimes? I don't understand why it does that. I mean, it's clearly a bug because we re-queue up the recipe and it wants to work. There we go. Now we have as much space as we could possibly want for storage, basically. Has the rocket come back yet? No. All right. Let's make our screens next. Let's see. Silicon, cobalt. Two silicon and a cobalt. Moss. And lakes. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. We need a silicon. Take an iron too. Silicon and the magnesium. Two silicon and a magnesium. This is going really, really well. We're getting our screens built out. We've already got a large section of the base completed. The trees are growing. Them humble trees look good. We need silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. We don't have more aluminum in here, do we? We have 1, 2. Perfect. Magnesium. Okay. Uh-oh. We need to make that crafter first. Compass. Oh, we're short of silicon. Oh, we've got a silicon. Okay, there's our map screen. Bam. And 2 silicon for our messages. Take that iron as well. Silicon, iron, silicon. These messages will definitely play a part in this map. Osmium. I don't know if we have osmium. We do have osmium. We'll need another silicon. Okay, we're gonna need 2 more aluminum. Ooh, iron. 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 Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing iron. Aluminum. Aluminum. There we go. Now we need a magnesium. Hello? There you go. Silicon. Hey, our first rainfall. Good deal. New message received. Right here, give me a compass. A silicon and another aluminum. This place is beautiful. It didn't take that very long either. And they said terraforming was gonna be a difficult process. I beg to differ. Oh, hi. Welcome back, buddy. Actually, hold on to that. Give me that. Give me all that, and then what do we send you out for next? You can give me a couple of those, a couple of those. Give me a couple tier 4s. And then start bringing our drones, actually. Let's do that first. Oh, why is it doing that? Don't do that. We'll bring those next. I want to get the rest of our drones here. There we go. And we might need some explosives on this planet. So let's launch that. Now we need 3 circuit boards. And our drones. There you go, drones. Get to it. They're already doing the thing. It's good stuff, man. We need a silicon and an aluminum for that next screen. Yeah, that was an iron. Perfect. That's what we're after. Let's grab a drink while we're here. Good deal. Yeah, these drones are going to be valuable. Give me that screen. Let's put down this screen in its place. There we go. We're working on flora. Does that mean we can? Probably not. Probably can't put down butterflies yet. But let's at least see. What am I missing? Tier 3 fertilizer and fabric. I think the drones might have grabbed the tier 3 fertilizer. Oh, we can put it down now. Perfect. How about over here by the frog pond? Boop, boop, boop. There. That'll speed things up too. Animals. We need a fertilizer and a circuit board. Was it tier 2? Yes. Oh, we need a water as well. Hold on. I guess the animals can just hang out over here on the hill. That giant buffalo. Where's the last creature? Oh, you're so tiny, buddy. You're hard to see all buried in there. Underneath this giant thing. Look how big you are, buddy. You're huge. Hi, buddy. Big old shaggy buffalo. It's pretty cool, man. I like it. And these will be our inventory sorting boxes. We'll just literally throw all the things in here. And the drones will come and put them in their appropriate boxes for us. What the heck is going on here? Y'all can't be doing that to my vehicle now. I'm about to put you all back in your little DNA sticks and leave you in a box somewhere. Just saying. Okay, done and done with that. There. We're not going to go too crazy with the inventory management because we do want to go out and explore and experience. So, I think that's everything for now. Yeah, everything seems to be moving just fine. Oh, our plants. That's not everything. We need this. So what was it? Bacteria, algae, water. This, that. Where did the water go? Oh, in here. And tier 2 fertilizers. There we go. Over this way, I suppose. Lamp. There we go. And that can supply all the things. What do you mean uranium rod? Food and water. These are things that don't go well together. You shouldn't be putting uranium in your food. Although they used to, which is nuts. When uranium was first discovered, they're like, oh, it's a miracle cure. You should definitely be eating this stuff. Like, people were stupid back in the day. I guess that's how you learn. Do dumb things long enough, and eventually you'll realize that, hey, this is killing me. Yeah, go ahead and get these little places cleared out. This one really doesn't have too much in it. This first tiny little ship. Has some food. We're probably gonna die a lot from death. I'm just saying. Because we'll eventually run out of food if we don't keep finding stuff. We're going to get a lot of blueprints out of places like this that we don't need. Yay, 3 suits that we've already seen in the past. Good deal. That place is clean. Game has been saved. Perfect. I think the next thing we want is take that one back out, and we want to put down the auto crafter if we have the resources. Osmium super alloy rods. I don't think we have that. I did recall. You're just so massive, buddy. That is awesome. Alright, we're gonna go back over here to the little crashed cargo ship. And I thought I seen osmium. There's one osmium. I know there's a gold crate over here somewhere. We can try to find that and see if there's any osmium in it. Yeah, we're not finding it that way. Drop this stuff off. Hold on, osmium? No. And under here should be another gold crate. Where is it? Oh. Let us drink there for some reason. Hold on. Under one of these is a gold crate. Ah, there it is. No osmium. Alright, we'll come back for that. Osmium. No. I know where to go get some. Hey, drones! Cool. Let's drop this stuff off. Here, vehicle, you, hold this. Okay, we're gonna tell this thing to go and get a couple more osmium rods. Do we have any loose osmium? We do. And then, was it selenium we needed? I think we need at least 3 of these to make the tier 2 grinder. Why don't you give me some of that as well, just in case. So yeah, no other osmium, huh? I mean, we have the rods. There, our drone's been fully transferred from the other planet. Alright, let's go fly over and grab an osmium. Yeah, the ice is already cleared out of this area, so we can just fly on through. There should be a cave right here. Full of delicious osmium. Perfect. There we go. Yes, selenium. Oh, we only needed 2. Well, regardless, we have that on the way, so we can make the recycler. There is our osmium. We just need a super alloy rod. And then we can make our auto crafter. Why won't you let me just place it? Be that way then, game. We're gonna overlap you anyway. Good deal. We can craft all the things now. I forgot to look. Is there anything planet specific that we can unlock here? Nothing. This planet literally has nothing unique about it. That's why you start with this planet so you can unlock all the things, and then you go to the other planets and work towards unlocking the new things. It doesn't have anything unique, and I'm fairly certain that we've already unlocked everything for the planet as far as, or for the solar system. So we can no longer unlock anything new. The only thing we're doing here is terraforming the planet, revisiting what feels like an old friend. And then we're going to go through and get all the secrets and just have a bit of fun. And as soon as we get done doing all of this, we will eventually be closing Planet Crafter. We're going to be going and trying out this pixel art survival game that I've been really wanting to do for like the past 3 weeks. But I don't like to leave a series until we've completed our task. And not only that, listen, I enjoy me some Planet Crafter, so this has been a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting to continue after we did Toxicity, but with, you know, there being moons and stuff that I've never done. And now that we have the solar system almost complete, why not just finish it off and enjoy our time? I didn't think those trees would spread out as far as they did. We'll probably have to move our heat source somewhere else. Now that I'm looking at it. Let's pop it down over here. Well, there's a little bit more room. There we go. Buffalo pet. Can we ride the buffalo? We can sit on top of the buffalo, but when it moves, we get kicked off. This would be a very deadly animal to ride. See, because all it would have to do is throw its head back and you'd be impaled. Although, if you could train it and then shave off a portion of them horns, you could just hold on to that ring of a head of his and just ride like the wind. This would be an animal that would be really good at just everything. That looks like a powerful beast right there. Although, we would have to find your eyeballs under that shagginess. Although I suppose dogs get around just fine even with the shag in the face. Who knows? This thing might not even have eyeballs. It might be a cyclops. You never know. Or it could just be eyeless completely. And just it is what it is. It seems to get around just fine regardless. I like your stripes though, buddy. Those are cool. Mr. Deer. And we got our little monkey guy over here. He's like a monkey doggo. And then the beetle. Our beetle. Where did our little bird friend go? He was so tiny, I don't know where he went. Oh, there you are. You look like just a rock, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You're cute. I like you. Aww, who's excited? Nope, too much time playing with the animals. We're going to suffocate. Alright, so can we make our solar system? We need solar and magnetar. And a silicon. Solar system screen. Bam. Let's double check. Yeah, we did unlock the very last one. But yeah, we're already at GTI. The next step is TTI, like the rest of these. And once we get to about, I don't know, 7 TTI, we're absolutely completed with terraforming. And all these planets are blue and pretty except for toxicity, which still shows green for some reason. And then there's the little moon next to toxicity. I really hope that they add a bunch more. Because we are done with all the things. And we're halfway to trees. Man. But yeah, things have slowed way down. So we could start expanding things. We're going to need resources to do that. We'll need a little bit more inventory management. But I think we're at the point where it's time to start exploring and gathering resources and all that fun stuff. And then offline, like I said, I'll go ahead and do some inventory management. We won't need to worry about that. Bam. Every time I put stuff in there, the drones go nuts. How we doing over here? Yeah, let's empty this out. We're gonna need that when we go exploring. Oh, have we received any messages about our first location yet? Hope this message reaches you. Don't care. And one last thing, you can message deleted. Blah 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 blah. Encrypted. Okay. Use the bottom left corner of the interface to find your way around. Try to get to this place. 248, 42, 93. We don't need to memorize that because I already know where the first one is. So I think that's where we'll start. We've got places to clear out. There's that ship that we need to clear. This ship up here that we need to clear. There's a bunch of resources out there. There's a couple hidden labs that we can go to clear out. And of course, there's the secret location out in the mushroom area down over here. There's also a couple little hidden secrets out there that we could go to. We can visit the little Easter egg areas and grab a bunch of gold crates. Like, we got a lot to do on this planet. They really packed this planet full of interesting POIs. Let's see. Food, water. And then I'm gonna go top up my drink. Not in the game, in real life. We'll go do that. And that will give us our last break before the end of the stream. We've got about another hour and a half. And we'll go through and see how much we can get done today. Tomorrow we'll get as much done as we can. If we have to do an extra day of Planet Crafter next week, we will. But I think next week we're definitely moving on to Nexus for sure. I want to say it's pronounced Nexus, but the way it's spelled does not lead me to believe that that's the case. Either way, it's a pretty cool game that's got a lot of automation things that, man, are going to take a while to learn because I really haven't put much time into it. But it looked really cool for the brief time that I did try it to see if it was something I wanted to stream or record. At any rate, you can watch the animals until I suffocate. I will be back momentarily. Alright, apologies. Final break achieved. That means it is now time for us to go... Well, turn our UI back on. And then go to the mushroom area. Let's grab ourselves some resources. Top up on that. We can drink some water out there. We'll bring 2 things of food just in case. We'll bring our vehicle. We're gonna need 2 titanium. We're gonna need a silicon. We're gonna need iron. And we're gonna want our vehicle. Actually, let's drive there if we can. It looks like the valley might be open. Ooh, we got underwater plant life already. That's cool. Bam. Oh, God. All right. Okay, come on now. The valley is not open yet. I seen light, I swear. So why don't we clear out some... Okay, alright, we're done with that. Give me that. Why don't we start clearing out some of these vehicles then? We will grab... I think I sent out for some fusion cells. Let's see. Or maybe we didn't. Let's bring all of those in. We're gonna need a bunch of these to make food boxes. Go ahead and send that stuff out. Explosives. We do have 3. We can start with that. I'm fairly certain this one only needs 1 to turn the power on. Let's go ahead and drop down one of these, and one of those, and one of them. And one of them. Supply all the stuffs. Bam. Let's explore. Ooh, iridium rods. We will need those. Take that and that. A blueprint. I mean, we definitely don't need those, but I want to clear all the boxes. Good deal. Oh, and we have some circuit boards to get. some spacesuits, a bit of aluminum, some food and fabric. Don't want to forget those circuit boards. And clear out all the debris. Bam. Get a few more boxes to clear. Yeah, we got a couple hallways to go down. Wasn't there one more up here? Yeah. Not sure if that loops around or not. But, in case you didn't know, there's one other thing that we want to grab. Which would be right up here. Bam! Gold chest. Excellent. Yeah. We take all those. There's another fusion cell. That's all emptied out. Okay. Final hallway. $100, $1,000, $500, $500, $1,000, $5,000, and $500. Perfect. We're going to have all the monies. We should make a trade platform sooner rather than later, because we could very easily make more fuses, or purchase all the fuses that we need. Yeah, I made some good money on that one, buddy. Bring that back with us. Bring these. Grab a quick snack. Top up our water real fast. Yeah, some basic resources. We will need those eventually. And I think there was a box down here that I didn't grab earlier. Where was it? It was near the drop pod. Let's see. Where's the drop pod? It's over there. It should be over here somewhere. It's gonna be hard to see since it's nighttime and underwater. It's not really a big deal, but if we do end up seeing it again, I guess since we're down here, no, that's what I thought. We emptied that. Okay, back to the ship. Oh, another storm. This is either a basic resource storm or this one is just a sandstorm. Either way, it's not going to affect my progress any. Let's go clear this out. We did that one. We're working over here now. Some high quality plants and some better rockets. More circuit board. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's get the stuff we need to build another shelter and then move to the next ship. Gonna need at least 2 titanium. There we go. 1 titanium. Might as well grab the iron so we can make boxes. 2 titanium. There we go. Come vehicle. We have a desert to explore. Better yet, why don't we go through the valley and clear that one out? It's a pretty small one. And there's a gold chest over there we can get to. Oh god. Yes. Okay, we're good. Oh, the gold chest. Another one here that we can grab. Bam. And if we're going past the aluminum area, we'll grab that one too. Oh. This vehicle is hopping mad. He's just all... Oh, those are solid objects. Come on. Oh, God, so are rocks. So is that rock and that rock. Oh, wait. Box. Where? There. Give. Water? We'll take it. We'll keep those. Keep those. Okay, you hold on to this temporarily. No! Stop. You're not allowed to take things from my vehicle right now. Give me that. Grab all those. And then right behind this one on the right, if you go back towards the wall here, there should be another gold crate behind one of these pillars. is it? Ah, there it is. Bam, gold crate. If you want to find it yourself, there's 2 cargo containers here. The one on the right is leaning up against this one. If you go to the right, 1 more block. And then straight back towards the wall, there's one right here. There we go. There's the container. It's this one. Got it. Grab it. Do it. Get the effigies. Got golden toys to play with. And then, of course, we got blueprintages. And we've got boxes with more blueprints and more boxes. Yeah. Clear a bunch of this out. Give me that. Put that. Give me some of this iron back. Here we go. Vehicle. You can hold on to these. Deal. And there is a third one over here. I'm not sure. Can we get in? No, we can't get into this one. Oh, here's the aluminum area. We might as well grab the gold crate here. If we go around the outside of the aluminum area, the gold crate should be right under one of these rocks. Ah, there we go. It's right in a little divot. Bam. Oh, and we left the gold crate underwater over here that we could go grab. Sploosh. We'll go grab that one. Yeah, some free aluminum and super alloy for finding each of those. We did clear this out, so that's good. A bunch of gold crates. A bunch of areas, like each of the biomes should have its own gold crate. Got a bunch of rocket ones. And we got a drop pod one. Eat that, and then we'll go grab a drink and head to the next area. Good deal. Our next area should take us to a big ring out this way. I can't remember if we need fusion cells for this or not. I don't think so. But before we grab that, there is a little crater here. Right down here that has some good stuff for us. Bam. You can give me all of that. And then give me these. So we can set up a spot once we get to this giant ring over here. Oh, hold on. Did I see a box hidden around the corner? No? Am I losing my mind? Ah, this side. ahead and park here by the door. Drop down one of these and one of... Need one more titanium. Bam. Luckily, this planet has those basic resources in abundance. They're everywhere. Supply all the things. Good. And we can explore. One thing I did do whenever I first got a jetpack, we can fly up here, but like I don't think there's anything up here that I recall. This would be a great place to put a gold crate, you know, just right up here on top. Reward my sense of exploration. Now this place is flooded, so we're gonna have to go for a bit of a swim. That's not too big a deal. Just gonna make sure our belt loops don't get caught on any of that there debris. It's the dangers of diving into places like this. Oh, there goes some aluminum. There we go. I love that we can swim so good, man. Like, I don't know what it is. Every time I get into 7 days to die, and you can't swim more than an inch an hour, like, I just get so frustrated. Like, either make me drown because I can't swim, or just let me swim. Like, come on, man. None of these half measures. It's ridiculous. Supposed to be a survival game after all, and it's turned into more of a theme park game. We need one fusion cell for this one. Okay, well, that is everything for this one except for doing that. So let's go get a cell to put in. Drones can come get that stuff. Give me one of these. Oops. It's a little disorienting to have the ship on its side like this. Bam! We has the power. Where are we going? We did that. Nothing over here opened. Ah, here we go. Bam. Might as well drink. There's another 1,000. Oh, look at this. 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 100, 100, 500, 5,000. Perfect. I believe this place is clean. This one was a very short one. Although it looks like it's the biggest. There's really not much substance to back that up. Okay, jump off that in here. We got that back. Let's see if we can get some more iron. Put down another box. This, that. Take everything, leave me with the titanium, please. Let's get the stuff to make another container. Need a silicon, another titanium, and 3 iron. 1, 2 iron. There's our last titanium, and 3 iron. Now we can make a container. So 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. I like revisiting these areas. Oh, we made the jump. Bam. There should be a satellite over here or a vehicle that we can loot. So we might as well do that. Bam. Got naturally occurring wildflowers. It's good stuff, buddy. Whoa. Don't hit the rocks, please. Ooh, waterfall. Pretty. Bam. Okay, Mr. Ship. That should be everything we need from here. And then over at this other valley, there should be some more. Oh, up. Got turned around. Give me this. But yeah, there's a couple caves down in this valley. Like right there, there's an osmium cave. There's a uranium one not far from here as well. This is also where you'll get a ton of these flowers showing up down in the lower ground, but if you go up top, I believe you can get more those rarer flowers. There's a box over on that one. There's some more flowers over there. Perfect. There's a giant waterfall we could also go loot that has different types of flowers. There we go. Running out of inventory space. That's okay. Oh, geez. Alright, come on. You can make it. I have faith in you. You can do it. Oh, yeah. Bam. And now we're here. It's pointless because we could have just done that much easier. Even still, it was fun. Alright. I think headlights are warranted now. Now that it's dark, you know. Yeah, we can go around this way. Where? Oh, come on, turn, please. The vehicle keeps getting lifted off its wheels and then it refuses to turn. Here, we'll park here for now. We can go across this area here. Oh no, I put the stuff in the trunk. And then, let's see. Living quarters, tour, box. Upload all the things. Empty out this stuff. Let's go grab a drink. I believe there should be water down here. Yeah, here we go. There's also a gold crate down here that we could try to grab. Let's see. Not there. It's back in one of these little corners. Not that one. A little extra aluminum never hurt nobody. You know, that's probably not true, but... Come on, where's that corner with the gold crate? Nope, I think I passed it up somewhere. It could be buried under the water that I'm just not seeing it. Am I mistaken? I could have swore there was one back here somewhere. It's in like a little dead-end cubby hole. But I thought it was closer to the front here. Although, I'm not seeing it. Here's this crate. I'll take that since we're here. Huh. Well, I'd hate to leave a free effigy and whatnot laying around. I know it's here somewhere. We're gonna give this a little bit more time. I want to find it. Give this just a little bit longer, and then we'll head out. Because we've got that place up top still to clear. Oh, and now we need to go get water. Not water, food. So let's grab a snack. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Alright. Back in the little cubby hole, like I said. So, where is it for everybody else? Alright. Looking at the front entrance. You take this path to the right. Over here. And then you'll see a beam laying on the ground down there. And the gold crate was right back in that little corner. easy to find. Once you know where to look anyway. Why don't we bring that food and 1 water with us as well? There we go. Scoop that up real quick. Bam. Good deal. Off to the desert base. And of course, there's over at the Rainbow Caves, there should be a couple places that we can get into if we use explosives. And then out here at the desert, there's a couple sunken areas that might have some good stuff and gold and whatnot. Oh, we need to get the resources. We don't have anything currently. Titanium. Look how sparkly. Another iron. Okay. We got a basic resource store. That's fine. Another titanium, another iron. We're gonna need a silicon. There we go. Silicon. We're after iron, buddy. How about you drop some of those iron rocks over me? Okay, before we do this one, we can go around here. And once the vines grow, you can get up into this cabin. There should be some boxes of goodies up here. It's more exciting to do this planet with out having brought a character that has everything unlocked. Mainly because, like, you get to see these vines start creeping up and all the water showing up, and just the anticipation of actually being able to get in here is pretty exciting. And you go from just getting basic resources from boxes to coming in here and opening up this big box and getting a ton of higher tier loot. Like, it's really cool. This planet definitely looks great. And it has some of the better story to it than the others. Like, they went all out on just all of these different locations and giving you points of interest to go and explore, which was fun. You don't get too much of that in the other ones. It's like Rather than go to this place and do a thing, it's more build a bunch of this stuff and maybe we can be friends. And that's a little less exciting. But ultimately not a big deal either way, because the real joy isn't in this story for me. It's, at least not for this game, it's being able to go out and build the things and watch the planet change. There should be a downed satellite here and a place where we can go underground. Did I pass it up already? Must have. Oh, nope, here it is. Here's the satellite. There's also a gold crate out here somewheres. Pretty sure it's along this left-hand wall. I'm not sure if we passed it already. Oh, I guess we can clear this one out. Yeah, you can give me all that. Good stuff. We got a ton of iron out of it too, which we are still needing. We can come back for that later. Let's drop all this off. Right up this ramp is going to be another thing we need to clear out. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Titanium. Titanium. Silicon. Let's just go build a box up here. So that way we can just start clearing it out once we get to this part. Supply all the things. Right here is the sand waterfall. There's plenty of super alloy hidden in the dust that we could go get. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Grab those all back. Let's see. Where is it? We need that other area where we can go down in. Had to have passed it up somewhere. Usually you can see like glass pieces glowing under the water. I don't see this one as being anywhere. Very odd. Let's see. Not up here either. Fairly certain it's probably underwater by now. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just driving myself nuts for no... It's not. Oh my god. Alright. Bam. Grab that. Wait, it is underwater. It's filled with water, but it's not underwater. Done and done. There, found it. Cleared it. Okay. Make sure everything is being supplied. There we go. Let's clear it out. Oh, stuck. Left side has a letter. Where does the letter lead? Not a nothing. Give me that. And that. Man, it's chilly today. Hope everybody's managing to stay warm. A ton of iron. Hope everybody's managing to stay warm out there. Okay, left side is clear. That was simple enough. Grab a drink. Do we have fusion cells? We do. Good. Let's just take these in preparation. I think you only need like a total of 7 for the whole planet, but like... I don't recall for sure. That's one of the doors that will open. Get a few... Whoops. Fell right back down. Is this the one with the false wall? It is. Tree seed. This tree seed is in here every single time. You'll always get that tree seed in there. It's not very good, but it is a free tree seed. In case you're needing one for your planet. Bam, unlock that. Let's go drop this stuff off, and then we can explore and get all the vaults. Okay, put all that. We don't need to eat yet. Put these back away. Good deal. We were going this way. Is it? Blah. Keep walking right back off. Think that's everything for this room. Oh, how much was that? 1,000. Very nice. Another 500. Gonna have all the terraforming pointages. 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 100. And some more cells and other things to come back for. Yeah, we'll just keep getting this place cleared out. We're going to need the supplies to be able to craft all the things. What am I doing? Not that. We just need the one thing. There we go. Perfect. Let me through the window. Must get back in and loot all the things. You'd think if my character was human, it would know to duck. But apparently ducking is not a thing that we're allowed to do. Another cell. We're gonna need a bunch of those either way, so hopefully they'll continue to give us a bunch of them. Got about a half hour left in the stream. Let's see how many more things we can get cleared out before the end here. Be nice if we could get all the ships done so that way we could focus on story and terraforming tomorrow. There we go. What do we have left? We've got the place up on the hill. We've got a ship out by the waterfall. We've got the ship out in the lava area. And we've got the maze up by the crystal caves. Do we have any explosives on us? Probably not, but I know I have some back at base. I guess since we're here, we could run back and get some explosives. Yeah, why not? these effigies down while we're there. Come on, out the water, buddy. Uh-oh. Come on, I need you to turn. We keep getting lifted off the ground so it won't turn. Very pretty trees, but man, those roots get in the way. Okay. Explosives. We have 3 of them. Oh. Let's put this stuff down, and then we gotta go clear that sucker out. Whoops. Getting a lot of the gold rocket. Wasn't there a couple other things that we could get? I thought there were other effigies besides just these 2. Whatever. There's a bunch of gold crates still that we have to get. Let's see. Do we have food? Animal feed. A rover? I don't know. But there's a couple. Buffalo! What are you doing? He's bigger than our cart, and he's just pushing it around. It's very rude. We might have to move the animal cages. Like, in all sincerity, we might have to move them. Scratched his butt up against the buggy. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised. Seems to be a lot of pokey out bits. It's probably a very good scratching post. You see elephants do that kind of stuff all the time, man. A big creature like this, yeah, he'd probably do that. See, we need 2 titanium, a silicon, and 1 more iron. There we go. 3 more. Wait. What? Come on. There's 1. 2. And a 3. Where is it? There we go. Bring the explosives with us. Oh, wait. Supply everything. Vehicle. You can go there. Boom. Hey, we've gained entry. Loot all the things. Well, before we go down there, we might as well jump up. Jump. No jumping. There's no jumping involved. Drop off all the loot that we just got. We'll bring that. Probably gonna need the fusion cells, but I think it's gonna be a little bit till we actually get to that. In the meantime, we're gonna need explosives pretty early on, I think. Left side is nothing. There we go. Another 1100. Another 100. $1,000. $100. Okay. Barely made it in the door and we're already overburdened. Jeez. A lot of loot in there. Of course, I anticipated the lootage. Which is why... Oh god. Why we have so much room over here. Oh, and today I finished making the supercuts for Void Train, so that is good to go. We're going to be uploading the supercuts here soon. Had a ton of fun recording Void Train. It was nice to finally get an ending to that story after how many years. We're going to be putting that up on the channel. Of course, Enshrouded starts this week. And we've got Voyagers of Nera, Abiotic Factor. Bunch of good survival games out right now. And there's a ton coming up soon. 100, 100. And a bunch of games that we played previously are about to hit a 1.0 state. Well, they put the key 5 feet away from the door. That's not a great way. 100, 100. No good way to secure something. Somebody just walks up, oh, look, a key, and then they just loot all your stuff. It's no wonder your security is so bad. There's another 1,000. 100, 100. Another 200 and a full inventory. Now, realistically, we just need to find where this place is hiding its power supply. Supplies. There we go. Keep that. Eat one of those. And luckily there's a drink right down the street. But yeah, this place here, I think came out around the same time as the portals did. And the portals are basically the same thing, where you go in and you loot around. Oops, we took a wrong turn. And occasionally run into some nice loot-a-room. Nothing to deconstruct here. Let's see. It's a dead end. We're still good on oxygen. Actually, we're 1.7 on oxygen. So it's starting to go down slower. So we did all of the right side. Let's do left next. There's another staircase. Here we are. And we only need one to power this place. Okay. Well, what can we rummage around in up here before we go back out for those cells? There's a plant. There's a planter. 100, 200, 300, 800. Go. Oh, I put them in the vehicle. There we go. Take that and that. I think this is just a sandstorm. Yeah, we're not going to get any supply from that. Yeah, that was the vault. I thought so. Yeah, past the staircase. There it is. Bam. I think there was a vault right next to the front door as well that we could loot. But let's finish clearing this out up here. Oh. Never mind. I think we're done. That set of staircases has no further value. Neither does this entire corner. Well, beyond what opened. 100, 100, 100. Not the greatest, but I'll take every bit of currency you're wanting to give us, game. Oh wait, one at the entrance? Yeah. 1, 2, 300. Getting there. Okay, we have another new staircase up on the right. Clear that. Yeah, see, explosives. Before we pop that open, though, 100, 100, 500. Okay, nothing in this corner. Oh, a vault. Another 100. Not bad. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Go ahead and leave that there for the moment. Wait. Did I seriously dead-end myself here? Oh, jeez. Go. Wait. What happened? My brain broke and we ended up in the hangar for some reason. Not that this way. Dead end, vault, dead end. What happened? There was a staircase somewhere that we missed. Or maybe there wasn't. No, my brain. Oh god, now I know where I'm at. Okay, jeez. I don't know what happened there for a moment. My brain lapsed. It's just like, no. No, we're done for the day. We're turning this off. Like, it didn't want to do, man. There, put the aluminum in there. Keep a hold of the iron. Where's my vehicle? There we go. Keep those fusion cells on us in case we end up... Oh, well, let's take a drink, too. I don't want to be getting turned around in there and not have our health gauges all the way up. We're at 1.6 as well. Slower oxygen consumption. Let's go Good stuff, buddy. Okay, we're done there. We need to go this way past here. I kind of want to see what's up here first. 100, 500. Another 1,000. Oh, a chair we can take apart? We can finally take apart a chair? Oh my god. Wait. We have a server blueprint? And a chair blueprint. What? Oh my god, they're giving us blueprints for the servers? Wait. No. 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 We'll keep one. No. Yeah, we'll definitely keep one. That's kind of cool. Decorative servers. I'll take it. Oh, come on. Why would you put this chair in there? It's there specifically to be a troll. You don't get to go in without struggling. Oh. Oh, and it glows in the dark. It looks cool like this. But then, bam! Glow in the dark, half alien creature. Looks like half dragon, half alien from, you know, the movie Aliens. All nightmare fuel. And just a little bit of death. He's gonna come get you in the night, buddy. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that big old head. Just one big old chomp and you're gone. You're gone. I think we're done here, actually. Yeah, we've cleared out all this. It's a good deal. We got decoratives. We got some new blueprints. Don't mind it at all. I briefly got turned around at one point, but we made it through there just fine. Does this one have... It did not. Give me that blueprint. Did we randomly get any other ones? No. Alright, we need a silicon and an iron. And then we'll just learn those while we're here rather than carrying them around. Silicon, iron. I was complaining about that just yesterday. We need a chair blueprint. Okay, well that's all done. I don't recall if there's another one that requires explosives or not. I feel like there was probably more than one. Like somewhere out that way, I thought there might be another one. I don't recall. We could go peek, but it's definitely time to get back towards base. me check this. This is that there sulfur cave. Yeah, here we go. Oh, we're out of explosives. Oh, and I think this just goes through to the other side anyway. You know what? While we're here... Another 500. Don't put your buggy in the storage box. Yeah, well, I learned that lesson the hard way. That's what happens whenever you stream half exhausted. 2 hours a night is not enough sleep for an adult, man. It's just not. They say it's advised to get like 8 hours of sleep a day, but 5 hours is probably the bare minimum for an adult male. Though if you want to stay healthy for longer, definitely get more sleep than that. There, we got a little bit of extra sulfur. And we'll have to come back here with a bomb to blow that up. But I think it just leads to an area where we can get more resources, more boxes. I think there's a couple blue boxes up in a little cubby hole up there. Nothing too fantastical. But yeah, we managed to get a lot more accomplished than I was expecting us to. We'll go drop this stuff off, and then we're going to call it. And I will do some extra inventory management on the side in between streams. Hopefully I have time to do that. If not, there's going to be a little bit of inventory management on the next stream, which I don't tend to like to do. We'll probably just try to skip a lot of that if we can possibly do it. For now, however, look how big you is. Yeah. Super cool. I don't know why, I just really like the look of that one. Okay, vehicle, you can go there. And then, yeah, that is it for today. Hopefully everybody had fun with this revisit of Prime. We're going to go ahead and complete this one. And of course, that's going to bring Planet Crafter to a close. I don't know when that's going to happen, whether it's going to be tomorrow or next Sunday, but we'll try to get through it, and then we will head to Nexus or Necus or whatever this 2D survival game is going to be. I had fun with the hour or so that I played of it during a live stream I had during my birthday. It was pretty good, and we're going to give that one a try next. But for today, that is going to do it. So if you're interested in some more of my content, there's always more things on the channel, a lot of things being uploaded right now, a lot of more content to come, and I'm trying to get some more reviews up on the channel if I can, and it's just one of those things. I'm too poor to just buy everything and review all the things, so hopefully at some point I can manage to get more of them up on the channel. For right now, I have codes requested, and we'll see what happens.
And then, yeah, definitely if you were looking for 18 plus content, you can go over to my Twitch and Kick. There's a link in the description for all that, plus a bunch of other little media links, Discord and Rumble and things like that. We're also going to be doing, I'm going to try to get some more giveaways up on the channel, but honestly, I don't know when that's going to start back up. We had a couple people trying to scam during the last one. I gotta try to figure out a way to do it where it's fair, but there's less opportunity for people to try to do things like that. And then, yeah. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Planet Crafter. But until then, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Stay healthy out there. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.